Do you know what other horrifying, deadly weapons exist in the world besides hydrogen bombs and atomic bombs? Today, Detective Chen will introduce you to the 9 most terrifying, deadly weapons in the world, especially the last one, which, if developed further, could potentially destroy the entire planet. Starting with the bottom rank, we have the atomic bomb. We have to mention the 2 atomic bombs that the United States dropped on Japan during World War II. Just one bomb almost turned a bustling city into a ghost town. At that time, Hiroshima had about 340,000 people, and more than 200,000 of them were affected. Over 70,000 people were vaporized instantly, leaving behind only blackened ruins. Including the long-term effects, the Fat Man bomb accounted for more than 390,000 casualties. This was humanity's first encounter with the terror of the atomic bomb. However, the 2 bombs dropped on Japan did not unleash their full power. Even today, the atomic bomb is still considered an entry-level weapon. Ranked 8th is the hydrogen bomb, which is an upgraded version of the atomic bomb. It involves a nuclear fusion reaction that releases more energy. The yield of a typical hydrogen bomb can easily reach millions of tons of TNT. In 1952, the world's first hydrogen bomb, Mike, was detonated, releasing energy equivalent to 10 million tons of TNT, which was 500 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. If it exploded near you, you would feel as if a sun had risen beside you, instantly vaporizing everything. The shock wave and high temperatures would consume everything in their path. Although the hydrogen bomb has the power to destroy the Earth, its effective range is still limited. 7th place goes to the 3-stage bomb, also known as a layered fusion bomb. It has an additional layer of uranium-238 around a regular hydrogen bomb. When the fusion reaction occurs, the high-energy neutrons cause the uranium-238 to undergo fission, adding the explosive power of an atomic bomb to that of a hydrogen bomb. The whole process involves fission, fusion, and then fission again, increasing the power at every stage. From a destructive standpoint, it is more potent. The Soviet Union once tested a Tsar Bomba, which had a yield of 50 megatons of TNT, 3,800 times more powerful than the Hiroshima bomb. This remains the most intense nuclear explosion in history. 6th on the list is the white phosphorus bomb, a weapon that is different from atomic and hydrogen bombs. Although they are powerful, they don't prolong human suffering. In contrast, people who survive exposure to white phosphorus would prefer to be vaporized by a nuclear bomb. White phosphorus ignites upon contact with air, burning at temperatures over 1,000 degrees Celsius. If it touches human skin, it cannot be extinguished, even by water, until it burns through skin and bone. Inhaling the toxic fumes produced can also be deadly. Due to its horrifying effects, the use of white phosphorus bombs is banned by the United Nations, but the U.S. has not signed the treaty. The 5th-ranked weapon is the thermobaric bomb, also known as a vacuum bomb. It is an upgraded version of the fuel-air explosive. Upon detonation, it generates temperatures up to 2,500 degrees Celsius, instantly incinerating enemies and sucking out the surrounding oxygen, creating a vacuum that causes suffocation and severe internal bleeding. If used in underground targets, it can cause asphyxiation or burn people to death. During the Iraq War, the U.S. military reportedly used thermobaric bombs to kill thousands hiding in underground bunkers. 4th place goes to depleted uranium bombs. They are excellent armor-piercing weapons, but act as deadly slow poison for civilians. Depleted uranium is a high-density heavy metal, and a depleted uranium shell can penetrate armor from 2,000 meters away, igniting the target and scattering radioactive particles. A single depleted uranium bomb can contaminate hundreds of hectares of land for billions of years, increasing the risk of cancer and birth defects. During the Gulf War, the U.S. military used around 800,000 depleted uranium rounds. After the war, the affected areas saw a rapid rise in cancer cases. Ranked 3rd is the cobalt bomb, a doomsday weapon conceived in the 1950s. It is similar to a 3-stage bomb, but replaces uranium-238 with cobalt-59. Upon detonation, it creates highly radioactive cobalt-60, which would spread globally, causing worldwide radiation exposure. It is believed that just one cobalt bomb in the stratosphere could end all life on Earth due to the radioactive fallout. The second most terrifying weapon is the antimatter bomb. In 1928, British physicist Paul Dirac proposed that, besides ordinary matter, there might be antimatter. When matter and antimatter annihilate each other, they release energy. A single gram of antimatter could unleash the energy of a Hiroshima-sized bomb. However, creating antimatter is prohibitively expensive, and storing it is currently impossible, but its potential remains fearsome. Finally, the most dangerous weapon is humanity itself, especially those who perpetuate war. Since its invention, humankind has possessed the means to destroy itself, making human nature the ultimate doomsday weapon.